Welcome to Whispering Pines Farm's YouTube channel. My name is Jennifer Johnson and I raise sheep for their wool. In this video I'm going to be skirting a ewe in our flock. Her name is Belva, so I'm going to be skirting her fleece and getting it ready for submission into my fleece auction. So I'm going to be offering this fleece along with the whole series of fleeces in an auction on my website that starts June 22nd, runs till the 29th. There's a playlist with all of the videos from all the fleeces that I'm offering in the auction where I really go into detail and do a deep dive on each one. So I'm going to start working on this one. This is our ewe Belva. She is 4 years old. She has a spinning fineness of 22.1. She was bred this year and gave us a really smart little white ram. She's actually named after a woman that was active in the Voting Rights Amendment, which was the anniversary, the 100th anniversary was the year she was born in 2020. And I named everybody after activists that were part of that whole thing. But Belva is a woman that lived in my town, the town of Royalton, outside of the village of Middleport. And there's a whole plaque about her, and there's, you know, the local historians are very excited to have somebody of her stature. She did a lot of stuff. I don't really know very much. I think she was an attorney, which was very unusual. I can't really talk about her very much because I don't know. But anyways, that's who this ewe is named after. It's a great old-timey name. Okay, so as I look this over, a little bit around the perimeter needs to come off, but nothing too serious. Not too bad. I could still put that in my comb top, even though it's a teeny tiny bit. So I roo and skirt at the same time usually. So if I see dirty stuff, it usually goes into the scrap bag. But some stuff gets by me every once in a while. Belva's a really big ewe. Wide. She's kind of on the short side, but she's really wide. And she kind of had me guessing as far as if she was bred or not, because she is such a solid, stocky girl. Okay, so let's get a picture of her very nice big fleece. It started out at 27.4 for a weight. I'll weigh it again. I didn't take that much off though. But you know, the Roo'd fleeces do tend to look a little bit bigger than the sheared ones, only because when I'm rooing them, I'm poofing up the base of the staple, causing it to expand a little bit. Let's get a split lock here. Definitely would, for this fleece, I would flick it. The locks are nicely defined. I don't think you'll get a ton of waste. I'm just trying to find a good spot that gives you a representation of what the locks look like and stuff. It's kind of tippy, like there's not a lot of wool in each lock. It's not a flaw, that's just what it looks like. It's really hot. Today is early June and the sheep are all out on the pasture that's way out there. So nobody's in the nursery. The lambs are all with the adults now. Really, lots of crimp, lots of elasticity there. It snaps right down. It's 2 inches, 2.5. I'm gonna go with 2.5 for old Belva. But definitely stretchy. It's stretched into 4, maybe even a little more. There's a mother coming in because when she was out on the pasture, she lost her lamb, so she's up here thinking it's in here. Probably isn't. It's like they're eating away and all of a sudden are like, wait a minute. Okay, let's look at the back side. It's a Roo'd fleece, so not a whole lot of surprise. What you're gonna see, a nice fluffy cloud-like white We coat the sheep so they don't have a lot of EM, but there is going to be dirt, and you can really see it with the white fleeces. But it's, you know, you're going to have to wash them. Anyway, so. All right, well, that's Belva. I'm not going to reweigh her. She weighed 27.4. I think I said this. She has a spinning fineness of 22.1. So well within our range. If I lose anything, it's probably going to be a couple tenths of an ounce. So that is Belva. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you could come back soon.